321420933.
Hey everybody, I'm Ben Mankiewicz. Welcome to TCM. Thanks for joining us. Given that Halloween is less than 3 weeks away, we thought it fitting to start this Saturday with a movie from the studio that produced some of the best horror movies of the 1950s and 60s, Hammer Film Productions. Up next, from 1960, it's The Two Faces of Dr. Jekyll. This is the first of the two versions Hammer made of Robert Louis Stevenson's novella, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. But it was not the first time the story had been adapted for the screen. Stevenson's 1886 story had already had a handful of Hollywood versions, many of them well received by critics and audiences. John Barrymore starred in the seminal 1920 silent version. Frederick March won an Oscar for his portrayal of the title characters 11 years after that. And Spencer Tracy took his turn playing the dual part in 1941. Each of those movies had been pretty faithful to Stevenson's work, but Hammer was ready to try something different and give an old tale a new twist. The film stars Paul Massey in the title roles, Dawn Adams as Jekyll's wife, and Hammer regular Christopher Lee as the doctor's friend. For Lee, this was atypical casting, especially for a Hammer picture. Rather than playing the villain or monster, the predator, Lee instead plays the prey, but I don't want to give too much away. Released in the U.S. by American International Pictures as House of Fright and directed by Hammer regular Terence Fisher from 1960, here's The Two Faces of Dr. Jekyll.